Hello everyone, and welcome back to the final segment of the night, as we're continuing on with Virtue's Last Reward, and like it says on the screen, the chromatic doors have opened.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so plenty of time for dialogue. Let's see how much dialogue we can fit into 5 game minutes.
You're late. What the fuck were you thinking?
Well, we were thinking that we were examining a dead body, Dio.
You trying to kill me?
Right now? No, but maybe later.
What? How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it? Look around, asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet? Hand it over. Good. Let's go.
Should Dio know that Alice is dead yet? Yeah, they all saw the dead body when that was discovered. Luna's the one that not everyone knows about yet.
Hey, what is this?
Kay seems sad.
What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please, tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being. 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind...
Oh, come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart? If you stay here, you're gonna kill me!
You know, I have a feeling that working at Dio's circus, where he was the ringmaster, was a pretty miserable experience.
But...
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright. Fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby. I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
That's...
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please.
It's true, it doesn't actually matter if Dio is lying or not.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over. Please.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well. Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Well, alright. With previous times, you've always just made the time limit. However, it seems that this time we're going to deliberately stay outside the doors.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
Or Kay could just punch us out and take us through the doors. He could do that because he is large and wearing armor. Well, those were the sounds of bodies slumping.
You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Do you actually believe Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character. I confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Two, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
And so, we made it through the doors with Luna's bracelet. Looks like Dio and Kay made it through their door with Alice's bracelet. And as for Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark, it seems that they are out of luck.
Yeah. Can we just sit here for a moment, though?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we just got punched in the stomachs by an armored man.
My body's gonna be fine, but
I think it's okay if we just take a breather.
I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
And this is the first time that we have gone through the white door, yes.
We should go. Yeah. It said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here. I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want. Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Alright, so we actually have another puzzle room before we reach the end of this timeline. We've gotten to security. And like they said, we probably will not be able to do just anything we want here, since obviously as a puzzle room, Zero wanted us to come here to begin with. Yeah, switches or something, I don't know. Just press everything until they turn on, I guess. Well, I guess we cannot give it a shot because we don't know what it might be. Alright, let's try pressing everything on here and see if anything happens. I'm gonna guess these side buttons don't actually do anything. Yeah. Okay. What about on the side? Nope. Can't click on the very ends of the console. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one would ever discover that password. Okay, multiple security panels. Alright, we have to turn the power on, we have to find passwords. Okay. Okay, the power panel. How do we activate it? So do we just flick them all on, I guess? Alright. Hopefully that's what we need to do. Yeah, this is just far too much brainy writing for Sigma. Oh, shoot. I can't understand a dang word in any of these. Alright, other side of the room. What's this thing hanging here? It's a lion. I wonder if this is the 9th lion. Yeah, the 9th lion that eats the sun. Okay. Okay, anything that shows up now that the 9th lion is eating the sun? Our hourglasses are what appears. Remembering the time we have before we die, I guess. Oh. Can I not take the other... Okay, no, there we go. Alright, 11 and 4. Let's see what we might have to do with that. Oh, stuff is lit up. Okay, I guess it's just trying to... It is saying, this is useless. There is nothing here for us to look at all. Don't even spend time looking at this thing. There's nothing in there and no one. So, alright, I guess we'll just pull back from that. Yeah, that's still lit up. Oh, what's that? Okay, so... I guess I'll look at all of them then. Nope, nope. Above that one. Can I not look at that one? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Just to make sure, just looking at all of them, don't know if that'll do anything. Okay. I guess I should probably bring up the memos. I can erase reminiscence. We already used that. With the lights on, we can see the colors. Okay. So let's just write this down. Don't know if I'll need to write these down. If I'll have to have them handy for something. Actually, I'm not gonna have. Yeah, I'm not gonna have space for all of that. I'm writing too big. Let's see if I can get this smaller. Oh, there. Actually, I don't know if I knew that there were multiple pages. I should write the colors down as well. Okay. Yeah, I am just writing too big, so I guess I'll use 2 pages. I could always use paper. That's true, I could, but then you wouldn't be able to see this. Alright, let's turn the lights back on and look at the colors of those lines. It is good music in this puzzle room. Okay, there are the lines. Okay, so for the first one, the bottom line is red, then the second line is purple. Top line, I guess we would call that cyan. Then up on the top, we have yellow, green. Is that blue at the top? That looks like a darker blue, I suppose. Alright, now, let's continue on, see if there's anything else up here. We've seen the safe, we know what that is. What about this sofa? How good is this sofa? I think we need Dio here to rate this sofa for us. Let us know how it rates compared to other sofas we've seen. Does not seem like there's anything else there for that. And there's one door and the other door. Okay, let's go down this side now. Oh, +1 on Don't Know. Doesn't seem like I can actually do anything with that. What about the binders? Are these too much smart talking for Sigma? Seems so. Alright, third password. Okay, green, yellow, red chairs. So, green, yellow, red. Can I look at these close up with the lights on? It seems so. Okay, yeah, that was blue. Do they call this one cyan? Yep, they call it cyan. Okay. So let's say, for example, we have this red chair. So those are the letters we had at our disposal for red, I suppose. Don't know if there are any other clues we get to trying to figure out this password. Okay, so there's the password screen, and those are the letters we have. TMJ, YUVGJ. I'm going to assume that we don't just put them in just like that, and it works. Oh, okay. That's all? Oh, sure. I'll take it. Change the colors to correct ones by touching hexagons and triangles. We have to do it in 4 moves. Well, no, that was not 4 moves. Yeah, and that just leaves that. Yeah, I'm not so great about this. We matched it up to the lights where we found the hourglasses. Alright, I guess we should take a look at those hexes again. Turn these lights off. Okay, yeah, purple hexes, green triangles. Seems to be what we're going for. Okay. Nah, that won't do it. Hmm. No. Right, so it appears to be hexagon and triangle lights out, except instead of lights out, it is purple and green shapes. This one, I don't think I'm going to be very good at this one. Two middle triangles and hexagons, they're touching. Oh, yeah. That's all it was. Alright, I guess we have 3 screens we have to go through. Let's go with green share this time, I suppose. Alright, let's try that again. A, D, G, B. Okay, I guess we're going for the same thing, green triangles, purple hexagons, but I guess this is probably starting in a different configuration. I'm going to assume that doing the same... Oh, go check out the other shelf. They're not the same. Was there another shelf for us to look at? Alright, let's take a look. Oh, no. This one is reversed. There are 2 patterns. Oh, I didn't even notice that one over there. Okay. Okay, purple triangles, green hexagons. Okay, purple triangles, green hexagons this time. Oh, that one seemed a lot easier. Alright, let's head over to the middle chair, which is yellow. Wait, what did that say? Floating in the darkness, a yellow chair simply exists. But do any of us really exist, Sigma? Especially the yellow chairs? Even yellow chairs are trying to find their place in the universe. But maybe the yellow chair will find meaning for itself with Sigid Kunwini. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass. Then, fill in the blanks on the lower screen. If the value is a single-digit number, place a 0 before it. Okay, the value for each hourglass. Well, I guess we're going to take a look at our... Can't access our inventory, though, from here, can we? So didn't we have... Well, let me take a look at what it was. It was 4 seconds and... 11 seconds, was it? And we just look at the items. I just want to look at the items. No, just yeah, look at these. Okay. Yellow sand has 11 carved on it. And red sand for 4. Are there any other hourglasses we can find? It didn't seem like there were others on the shelves. I might as well take a look. I'll take a cursory look at these. Didn't seem like there was anything on this shelf, though. Nah. Seems like these 2 hourglasses are the only ones we have. Okay, so yellow is 11, red is 4. Then we have blue. Okay, so that's... Let's see. In order, it's red, blue, green, yellow, purple. Okay, so... If blue is between red and green, we know yellow is 11. You can count how many bars are in each hourglass. Yeah, I guess if I get real close, I can see the individual lines. Let's see. I think blue... It's hard to tell how many lines that is. I can tap the hourglasses? Oh, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 7. Oh, there's a play button. You're right, yeah. Yeah, it looks like blue is 7. Okay, next is green. 1, 2, 3. And that just goes all the way through. I think the green one is 9. Okay, yeah, it does stop after 1 empties. And I'm just counting the yellow ones just wanted to make sure it added up to 11. I just want to confirm that I'm doing this right. So yeah, it looks like 11. Just trying to see if it's 13 or 14 in the last one. Wait, no, there are still 4 left over, so that has to be 15. Ah, there we go. You shall be as gods. Okay, so what do we have? Me, be, I, was, will, everything, you know, she. That sounds like a fine sentence to me. Well, I guess me has to be at the end. I mean, it has a sentence. I will be everything. You knows was she. You need to turn off the tiles you don't need. Yeah, will be probably would go together. I will be. You do. Oh, you don't need all the words. You can turn them off with the switches. Do I have to leave this screen to get back to that? Don't forget what was on the other 2 screens. Okay, let's go back to those screens. She's discounting on us. Yes, that is quite clever. I was you, will be me. And that one does have the me with a period. Okay, so when it says that should be erased, and you're saying that you switch off the ones you don't need, how do you do that? I'm not seeing anything on this interface to turn off words. The fuse... Oh, yes, the fuse box. That's what this was activating? Okay. Okay, so, do these always start off in the same place? Probably. And just to remind myself, when we go over there... Okay. Okay. And then when we go up here, let's take a look back at the memos. Oop, give this a little bit of erasing. Alright, let's head back to those breakers. The unused ones are She Knows Everything? Could be. Okay. So is it that you need to place them in the right positions too? Okay. So it should be that we should turn off the ones that were on the other screens, making She Knows Everything be the only ones left over. And we'll see. We'll see if that's how this goes. So let's see, me in the upper left-hand corner. B and I. Was Will. Yeah, was Will everything is... Okay, wasn't Will are there. You down there. Alright. Okay, that leaves She Knows Everything. You can turn your handwriting into font now, Velvet. Yeah, I could do that. It would probably be an unreadable font, but I could do that. And now we have the blue password. Okay, so we have that. Of course, as we all know, if you solve the puzzles in different ways, you can get the other password to get the gold file. Do you think it's worthwhile to try to find that? Or if you happen to know what the solutions are, do you have an impression if we'll be able to figure that out? What do you think about that? Just flip the script? Wait, blue... Oh, did we get the gold file password? Oh. So, should we enter in the other words then? Go back to... over here and... power up, Oh, they're all turned off now. Let's see, power these up. Alright. So, got the gold password without even trying to do it. Okay. Okay. I was you. Will be me. Ah, okay. I'm used to the gold password being more challenging. That one I just kind of stumbled into. Alright, we got our passwords. Let's get that gold file and head on out. Alright, we've never actually gotten this far in the Nonary game, so we don't actually know what we're gonna get from this save. I mean, we've beaten all the rooms in the... I mean, well, not everything, but we've beaten rooms in the previous rounds before, but this is the furthest we've gotten down the timeline. Alright, doesn't look like there are any files or anything to let us know of any additional rules or anything like that, or to let us know about deadly diseases that are causing havoc. We found it!
Wait. I just realized something. When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are. What they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage. Are you following me? Yeah. I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Alright, I guess we're not done with this room yet.
Leave that to me. Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles.
It's very deep.
Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to. See? Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
Alright, so according to Phi, this security panel can record the past, if such a thing is even possible. Because that sounds kind of like time travel to me.
Let's check the log. Damn it! This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
I guess this should not be surprising.
That would be my guess.
Zero obviously knew that someone would come here to solve puzzles.
All it says here is administrator. Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is. You want to open it? It says Golem's status.
Okay, let's take a look at our old pal.
Yeah, you mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door? Here we go. Looks like it. What is it?
Oh-ho!
What do you mean? I thought you told me Golem, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over. Already on it. Here you are. Sure. This is... interesting. This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here. So, if we go back through these files... Nice! Great work, Sigma.
Alright, so it looks like Zero might have missed something when cleaning out these files.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
Whoa!
You okay?
I guess we're okay now. But it seemed like for a little bit we were hopped up on whatever the opposite would be of that drug from that last Judge Dredd movie.
You sure? That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there. Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Must be getting tired, sure.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
What? There's no disease, contagious disease going around in this facility we've been playing this game in. No disease at all.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
Right. You have nothing to worry about at all.
Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this. Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Gollum's cache. You'll see in a minute. Can you figure it out? Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Oh-ho?
Yeah.
Interesting how all of the video footage that Gollum pulled is of Kay.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
That is some nice magnification. That video upscales really well. Must be some really good enhancement software on this video.
Exactly. Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me. Right. Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that. I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important. Exactly. Are you ready? Okay. Let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is. So, this is the start of our footage. Yeah. About a minute goes by before anyone shows up. This. Yeah. If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Well, maybe the most obvious suspect is the murderer.
This is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy. Yeah. Want to listen to it? Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else. Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here. Yeah. This is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though. Yeah. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds. Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
Yeah. So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad. Yeah, I think so. Maybe he heard a noise. The cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds. And then Kay disappears too. If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright? Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here. Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse. That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us. Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
Do we get to choose who we think it is? Let's recap what we just saw. 'Cause I mean, I wouldn't be able to remember this myself, so I guess we should review. Oh, that Dio, always up to no good. Oh, we do get to choose. Okay. So I guess we're going to make a vote. We can say it's Clover, we can say it's Dio, or we can say it's Kay. I guess no need to review the potential evidence against each of them because we just saw it and we just saw it reviewed. So number 1 for Clover, number 2 for Dio, number 3 for Kay. That's kind of what I expected. Clover taking the lead, but a lot of people, saying maybe it was Dio. Maybe Clover just left in a panic after Luna said something and then Dio came in. But I think most people are going to say Clover. Some people saying it was Kay, and some people going with option number 4, which is not an option at all. So it looks like we're going to end this with number 1. We're saying, yes, Phi, the murderer must have been Clover.
What makes you think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
Maybe it doesn't matter which one we pick, because it is the case that the footage alone...
And what is that element?
...does not let us identify any of them as the killer for sure. I mean, it is just all an assumption, just based on this limited evidence we have.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet. Which means he also knew Luna was dead. Is that what you're getting at?
Alright, so Sigma's presenting the idea that Dio must have known that Luna was dead.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead. Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought too. And it does seem like Clover had a motive. Yes. The movement of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder. I would guess after she went through the yellow door, She would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Wait, keep it quiet? In this timeline, isn't 10 and Clover were not able to get through the doors, so... I mean, if Clover is the murderer, I think that problem kind of solved itself.
No. Nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either. Still unknown. I wonder if Clover's even alive. I sure hope so.
Okay, that was a lot of story that just got dropped on us. Potentially, we might have seen something that slipped past Zero, as Zero deleted everything, but who can say? Knowing how Zero is, maybe we were meant to see that after all. It's hard to say if we've actually been able to come up with anything or see anything that Zero has not intended us to see. In any case, we've solved the next puzzle room. We have the new key cards. And that would mean it's time for another AB game. Wouldn't it? But no one came back.
Alright, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator.
Well, it looks like we're going to be looking for everyone else, seeing what might have happened to 10 and Clover, as far as we know, they did not make it through the doors. We did not find Quark. But we've gone on for around an hour and 15 minutes. I thought that we would probably get to the end of this timeline, but I think that's not happening tonight. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. Have we even made it past a block? It doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. So there's still another choice coming up, in which we'll have a timeline split. But yeah, we did not come anywhere close to getting to the end of this timeline tonight. So I guess that'll have to, well, we'll have to wait until next week to continue on, but who knows if we'll even be able to finish it next week, considering how long this has gone so far. In any case, for the first time, we have solved the next round of the AB game, the one through the white doors. Now we're back. Sorry, the next round of the nonary game. Now we're back to play the AB game once we find out what's happened to everyone else. And maybe we have 2 more dead bodies on our hands. Who knows? Maybe Clover and 10 are no longer with us, but I guess we will discover that next time. I hope everyone had a good time tonight, this week on the stream. As always, I had a lot of fun. We played through the next stage of the U Testament as we grew our holy powers. We played through Anno Thinks Latest, an apparently ordinary room. And we continued on with Virtue's Last Reward for a lot longer than I thought we were going to. As we completed the next round of the nonary game, we found Alice turned out to be dead, trying to solve this mystery of who killed Luna. I should say Luna's dead. Alice was already dead, and we still don't know who killed her. Dio, as usual, is a jerk. So, I guess that's it for tonight and this week. Once again, have a good week. I'll see you next time. And we'll continue on with the last reward of virtue as we try to complete another timeline. I don't know if we'll do anything tomorrow for the Super Bowl, if there'll be any maybe a little stream or something, I don't know, little casual stream. I don't know if we'll do that. We'll see tomorrow. But assuming that there isn't, I'll see you next time for more of this. For more Good People Die. Have a good week.